Sure that he's not going to miss out on any time is now Kingen in a bit of trouble. Rascal moves up the mist. Kingen makes it enough. Next dragon going to be the Cloud, so we've got either a Ocean Soul for the very pretty rift or some rocks being strewn
Level 6 timing.
Soul is, yeah, BDD not going to flash forward or anything like that, but Solka
once again, we're looking for Kingen.
Thought he was going to move back a little bit faster than that as the needlework is going completely wide. Wild Growth comes out. It's only 10 minutes into the game as well.
Oh my God, Rascal! I knew he'd be the one. I knew he'd be the one to pull it off.
With one another. Sonya's is just so strong. Pyoshik, speaking of strong, is looking smooth, right? Something that really does just work. Something that we hadn't seen in the LCK before. And then, you know, sometimes it just doesn't really,
Yeah, he's also 2 levels up on Clid, and life is...
There's the flash, though, and the hook is going to be so easy
to track him down. Let's actually watch this one more time. So yeah, he doesn't have any vision of life for Clid right now. And... yeah, he's bear stunned into the hook, actually, so...
yeah,
if he flashes the stun, and they're up a turret, this is a bad situation for DRX, and it's not going to get easier, I can tell you that.
Well, Kingen is fighting back here against Rascal. Clid in perfect position. Kingen, of course, still has the flash. And Rascal, yeah, he's trying to dash as much as possible. There's the flash that we were talking about. Pyoshik wrapping around, but Clid.
Wrap the swap lanes on the bottom side. Meanwhile, free push top.
Yeah, when it becomes lightning connects, but Clid
rubbing him on the carpet.
Yeah. And then it gets channeled out of the pike, as now, thankfully, we're safe from this conversation as the needlework comes through. Kingen with the Wild Growth, trying to dodge the last couple of ults, and does make it far enough towards his inner turret. Pyoshik comes around as well. True Shot Barrage connects onto Rascal. There's the bear slap hook. Happens once again. Life and Clid together, playing really beautifully here as
outclass mechanically DRX in 2 and 3.
Oh, there it is! Catches him in the flash, the playback as well! Life is a beast right here. However, the Azir is still going to fall. It's worth it.
I mean, this is just mistakes at this stage, but we're seeing so many proactive plays here from Gen G, and this is what they do when they run the Udyr. They always have Clid hover around Rascal. Life has the play here over the wall, what you were just talking about, but they're it's so common and so predictable, even for Gen G. It was one of my issues with them last season, is they're always playing around Clid Rascal with the Udyr, whether it was the Aurelia, whether it was more commonly the Camille, the Renekton. That's how they play it, and in these side lanes, again, you see it happen, but this time Life's getting involved. We do see the trade back here on the kill, but it's a 2-for-1, obviously, problem here. And
it might have just been an adaptation based on, you know, where they are in the game.
I think that's what it is.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Rascal's getting caught.
He's in a bit of trouble here, as he does throw down some circles, but hula hoops ain't going to save you here.
Like, question mark pings here onto Pyoshik, like, where are you at, man? That was for DRX.
Yeah, he's certainly on walkabout. Teleport is going to come forward here as Rascal wants to get some revenge. Crescent Guard comes in, but he's still going to get stunned. The hook is going to connect, and that's exactly the target he's looking for. Pyoshik ain't feeling so audacious now as Rascal fighting against 3 people, or 2.5, I guess.
They didn't play it.
Not quite.
Nope. In game 1, game 2, they had Xin Zhao didn't do anything, and then in game 3, okay, we're going to watch this moment again. This was a nice little read, a nice little catch on the Rascal. This is what they did right, actually, the Lulu and the Xin Zhao on the bottom lane. But this draft
got themselves the Baron. Rascal, he's, just puts down the circle, runs himself away, gives them the good old thumbs up, says you guys did a great job. About close to half health after one zap, I believe. Or was that just an auto attack? It might have just been, as there's the Emperor's Divide. BD in a bit of trouble here. Good knock up. But there is, of course, a stopwatch available. Solka gets over the wall. Pyoshik in trouble. The final chapter, it doesn't even seem to matter here as Gen G are just immortal at this stage of the game. The bear slap onto Kingen, and he just gets phoenixed to death. Bao now running for the hills. And this is going to be all she wrote on this one. Gen G, they were the expected victors in this series after game one. I think there was a bit of doubt in some people's minds as there it is, the Technicolor Hula Hoop coming out to celebrate the end of this game and the match one victory for Gen G here. DRX made them work for it, but certainly coming back when it counted on the side of Gen G as the Nexus will finally be taken down here just before midnight.
Yep.
Thursday night.
You can see Solka puts his head.
Before, as we have a listen to Gen G as they finally take down DRX.
랜턴 탈게.
네. 루시안 노플, 루시안 노플.
이 녹음. 오케이.
나는 괜찮. 그래 3초.
나이스. 룰루 쪽 풀
나
볼게.
풀다면 풀그래
룰루 쪽
펴줘.
풀 볼게.
They're basically calling out every flash that is or it isn't
풀에
there.
잡아라.
Yep. Some Lulus were in there as well.
Yeah.
미전 노비전.
끝내라.
Let's end it.
라인 끝.
그래 8초.
여기 이 라인 좀. 여기 좀.
끝내러 가자. 바텀도 웨이브
Clear
온다.
the blades.
나 아예 노마나.
3초.
이번에 집중해서 끝내자. 아래 타워.
Somebody has no mind.
아래 타워.
Actually, that
버프 주고
was,
아래
but
타워부터 그냥 보면 될 듯.
나 밀어낼게.
Yuumi
오케이.
actually-
노비전 노비전.
났다.
not that it matters.
발소리 13초.
이 높을. 내꺼.
Some more flash calls.
Yuumi no flash. That's just actually second nature for
Oh, no,
Korean
no, no.
comms. You always call
They
flash.
actually say Yuumi no flash.
Yes, they
끝내줘.
called
끝내줘.
Yuumi no flash as she
끝내줘.
flashed into the
끝내줘.
fountain.
No, but she also has no flash.
Well, I thought they said you.
I know.
It
That's
must
what I
have been
thought as
Yuumi.
well.
저 인사하러 가야 됩니다.